Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ali Zoe Period, and so this was my second test. The first one I took it after like work came out negative, right? Texted my mom, hey, I threw up. Basically, I told her I threw up. I've been feeling really lightheaded, like when you're tipsy, your head spins, and you're like, okay, wait. I had to lay on the bed for a while. Wasn't feeling good. But I wasn't really thinking much of it because I took a plan B. So I told my mom about it. She told me to get a pregnancy test. I did, and the first one came out negative. I took one in the morning as soon as I woke up. Today's August 10, and I took this pregnancy test at 6:50 in the morning. You got the idea, right? Wasn't planning to be pregnant. So I took a plan B and took it less than 72 hours. Obviously took it the last day. The other days I didn't really have time because I was busy. I made an appointment to the gynecologist and I'm going a month from now. I'm gonna see if I get my period next week and I keep you updated on that. I can't abort it. My mom had me. She could have aborted me and she was young. And my other side of the family told her to abort me when she ended up not doing it, and she actually kept me. As you can see, I'm right here. But if I am pregnant and I don't get my period, if I am pregnant, I am keeping the baby. After my supposedly period week, which is next week, if I don't get it, I'm gonna take another pregnancy test, and if it comes out positive, I'm going to the doctors to see if they could do a blood exam, see if I'm actually pregnant. I'm just surprised. I guess this is the time to take responsibilities and grow up. Well, not grow up because I've been grown up, but it's crazy. it's just, it's a little shocking to me. And I haven't told my boyfriend. I'm waiting till I get my period. They told me that these are 99% accurate. I got the blue, clear blue. We'll see when that day comes. Bye. Hi. I don't want to talk really loud, but today is August 11th. It's August 11th, and my boyfriend is watching TV right now. But I took the pregnancy test, and as you can see, it shows negative. But okay, I'll show a picture since it doesn't want to focus. You can see a very, very light line going as a lot. But I did my two, so I'm gonna try it again in the morning because this happened with the clear blue. I don't know where I did that. With the clear blue, I'm gonna check in the morning. That's when it's the best time to take the test, and yeah, we'll go from there. Bye. I had a miscarriage, and I was told by the doctor there is no sign of any heartbeat, and I have a medical condition of anemia. And at the time they told me to eat more iron. I ate at least twice a day liver, and that was fucking painful to swallow, but it helped me out. Literally, when we went for the second visit, my sac where the baby was in, it grew. Like, it had more space for it because, as you can tell from the picture I had before, it was a little bit smaller. But the baby's heart rate was at 138. It was healthy. I had no idea what was going on. That first week, I was still bleeding. After my first visit, they told me that I have to be careful. I stayed at home. I was bloated because the sac did grow for my second visit, and it showed that the vein vessel was disconnected from the baby, and that's why the baby didn't have any heartbeat. I don't know how or what I did for it to lose its life, but I stayed home most of the time. Any effects when I was 7 weeks, didn't have as much lightheadedness. I was craving like a lot of food. I wasn't really achy for something. I didn't have any morning sickness. I never had throw ups. I never had anything that I didn't want. Everything was fine for me. Those are my symptoms. Just slight lightheadedness, but other than that, nothing else. It was sad that I had to go through that. I've never felt so much pain in my life. After I found out about the baby not having life, they gave me 3 options. Those 3 options was I can wait, have the baby still there, and see anything can happen. But at that point, like, what am I hoping for? Because now I have a little fetus dead inside of me. I don't feel like it's gonna reconnect, and it has no life right now. Like, so they told me that they either give me a pill, have the abortion by itself by pill, or one of the clinics and have it removed. And at this point, I literally went a whole month without working. I died inside. I have bills to pay. I had no other choice. I told them to just give me the fastest procedure. This has been the longest video I have tried to make, only because it hurts, because there's more back of the story that I'm not gonna tell. But I told them to give me the fastest procedure, and it was to abort the baby. And I've never felt so much pain. The procedure to extract it as soon as possible was more painful than I've ever experienced. It was a scale from 1 to 10, it was 100. It was just cramps, like really hard cramps. And that procedure is just sucking out all the inside of you. It's literally like a vacuum. And that hurt a lot. That really hurt a lot. And it sucked that I had to go through it by myself, because my fiance and his dad came with me. They sat in the lounge. They couldn't have anybody in the room. And I was there, and they gave me like almost 3 shots of anesthesia. They usually put it right on your cheek area, and because it's closer to the where it's at, and in the inside. I don't know the pelvis, I guess. And that really hurt. They told me to stay at home for 3 days because to recuperate the procedure. They gave me almost 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and to help down the pain. You saw that video of me crying. It was the day that I finished getting my procedure done, and it really took a toll on my life, because I was really looking for a family of my own. And I know this is gonna happen to every girl in the world. It's bound to happen to some people and not, but you know, it just happened. I took care of myself. Even if you take care of yourself, things happen, and it sucks, but what can you do? I've seen so many girls with happy family, amazing babies, beautiful babies, and I give them all the blessings. It's a blessing, and to be in that position, it's incredible. I've talked to grown adults about my situation, and they also had a couple miscarriages in their relationship, and they gave them 2 beautiful kids, or 3, after the miscarriage. And it was just a blessing in disguise. I see it like that. When I wanted to get things ready, changing everything, I want to give the baby everything that I couldn't have. Obviously not spoil them, because I can't do that. But I was already have that mindset, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna be happy. I'm already happy. It's just I wanted other people to be happy for me, and you can't force people to be happy for you. Another thing that happened in that pregnancy, I was very stressful. I was really sad, but I was happy for myself. I was just sad that, you know, important people in your life weren't happy. They wanted the best for you and wanted to change your life. If you're happy with what you choose and you feel like you're capable of doing it, it's okay. You move on. So this is the end of this video. Like and subscribe to get to know me and my journey. And I really appreciate you guys listening and take it as a learning experience. Have an amazing day and see you next time.